Hello, I'm Janet Swartz, creator of the Empowerment Process and Empowerment Process workshops. A question I often hear from people interested in my program is, how can the empowerment process help me be heard? No one ever seems to listen to me. Of course, everyone wants to be heard. Sharing, expressing emotions, connecting to someone else, especially those you love, is a natural human activity. The empowerment process can help you understand and transform issues that prevent you from energetically radiating your messages. Communicating from the heart is a product of both sharing and listening. You always want to know if and how you are being received. The question is, are you communicating in a way that you can be heard by your listener? The empowerment process helps you discover what prevents your messages from being received. It may be from your own insensitivity to whoever you're talking with. Are you being too harsh, demanding, filled with expectation of what you want to hear, rather than an honest response? Or maybe you carry an unconscious belief that no one ever listens to you. Even if someone were listening, you may not be able to recognize it. When someone is filled with unmet needs and mind-cluttering thoughts, or gripped by uncomfortable emotions, it's nearly impossible to have the focus and space to allow outside information in. For sure, if you have an emotional block to being heard, it will stem not from having been listened to at some point in your life, and you are no longer able to listen, not even to yourself sometimes. Such disempowering energetic patterns are generally developed during childhood, when parents are so self-absorbed in their own problems that they disregard or even prevent their child's communication. In order to survive these times, to get your needs met, you would have to create a belief that you don't need to be heard. The way different personalities handle the belief may be either to never express their needs, or, in an opposite fashion, always express frustrations in a demanding and even argumentative manner. If the deep-seated behaviors never get resolved, they'll continue to be exhibited long after you leave the nest. Whichever behavior is troublesome, and whatever beliefs need to be transformed, the empowerment process will provide the avenue for your healing. One of my clients came to me saying that her daughter never would listen to her, and would literally leave the room whenever she walked in. After many months of this avoidance pattern, it appeared that Mom was always asking her daughter either to do something for her, check up on the homework status, or suggest getting ready for bed. The commands seemed to be of a tone too harsh for her sensitive girl, so to protect herself, her daughter just tuned her mom out. Of course, the behavior was a replay of what her own mother did with her. She couldn't break the habit of getting her own needs met, and so her daughter's feelings were ignored. The results were that Mom continued her belief, which she was passing on to her child, that she will never feel heard. The empowerment process served to break this generational pattern, and the mother-daughter relationship was not only repaired, but continues to be a welcome and active exchange. The empowerment process will help you truly listen to be heard. You can transform your energy to a higher level of functioning where you become more sensitive to others and communicate more authentically. You will be gratified to know that other people will hear you and be there for you. Hi, it's Janet Swartz again. If you like this video, you can view others like it by visiting my website at www.janetswartz.com/free.